Hello and welcome to this Volkswizard car sales video on this 2018 Mach 7.5 Golf R. I think it's a 310. It's definitely a non-petrol particulate filter car. It's DSG. It's had one owner from new, a guy my age, so I think that's fair to call that mature. And it's been serviced every year by Volkswagen. And it's a pretty good spec. So we've got 19-inch Spielberg wheels, quite a rare option actually. And they come with DCC as well, so dynamic chassis control on this car. We've got leather, we have got sunroof, and we have got the rear view camera. And he was an enthusiast, got a Mark 1 in his garage, so he's done a few little bits like put sill protectors on, which are quite useful because you get none on an R, front and back, leather's mint. He also fitted a very high-end sound system, Audison, which normally sits under the boot carpet, but he gave me the spare wheel and all the inserts separately, so they're back in, and you can have this in or not depending how you feel. The sound system still seems to work without this connected, but this was about £2,000, and he did think about taking it out, put it in his camper van, but I just got the feeling I might lose the car if he did that, so I paid more for it. If you don't want it, I can take it out, but I won't take any money off the price because it's going to take ages to take it out. Original plates front and back, Arthur Prince in Loughborough, I think, not there anymore, but a good dealer to buy from. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's all round, reasonable tread left, I think at least 3 mil on all of them. Wheels have just been refurbished by Prestige Wheel Centre. That's the first refurb they've had, which isn't too bad considering the car's 7 years old. It's just light corrosion. Brake discs and pads are all pretty good. I've painted the bells on these so they look a bit better. Carbon mirrors, they're not genuine, but I think were a factory option if you ordered them. So these are probably relatively cheap Chinese copies, but if you break them, it's cheap to replace them as well. Indium grey, I think it's the colour really for the 7.5. Haven't found any evidence of repainting. That doesn't mean there hasn't been any. It's got quite a few chips on the front, just small ones, a few little bigger ones. The owner's touched a few in as well, so it's pretty good. So let's have a closer look inside, and got a complete book pack in there, perforated leather, front centre armrest, and I'll just go around the driver's side and take my cover off. So you can see 135 miles, which is, I guess, low for one of these really. And there we go, beautiful leather, hard, actually no wear on the piping. He's a marathon runner, so he was pretty slim, so that probably explains that. Steering wheel in good condition, door cards all really good. I should also point out it's had a power valve resonator delete fitted, but the original comes with the car. It's not loud at all. In fact, it's how I'd expect the car really to come from the factory. So that's idle. And importantly, unlike some of the cheaper ones, it's not boomy at 70, you wouldn't know it's fitted. I think that's actually a very well chosen mod. Just turn the radio off. We've also got some additional security fitted to this car that I think is probably quite a good thing. I should mention the pan roof is completely mint, maybe because it's DCC and it runs a bit softer than a passive damper car in 19s and therefore doesn't shock the frame as much, but yeah, this is all spot on. So we have it, one of probably the highest spec Mach 7.5 Golf Rs out there. If you're interested, get in touch with me by email, andrew@volkswizard.co.uk. Thanks for watching.